you poor, lost soldiers. You have stepped into the meat grinder. One of these times you will bite off more than you can chew.
You have much to learn, but you heard the words, and that is enough.
Another small victory. Bravo, my friends. Even as more obstacles fall, they fall. As you already know,
Watch out! They'll take your head off!
Alexis, it's time to feed.
Get ready to take back what is ours!
But I would prefer not to have. Take the runestones to the obelisk, and out of that, our power
Do not let it get
Good night, Lieutenant.
until I was restored.
Remember this, demons. You need your mortal partners. Excellent work, my friends. More breathing room is always welcome.
Sometimes the box is kind. Sometimes it's not.
You got too familiar with me. I can definitely use this.
Kill Zian. Invicta will open the way.
The time has come to prove your worth.
Intruders! I will crush you with sheer numbers.
Empty. Kill his puppets.
Is the lion dead?
Nobody lays a hand on me. Nobody.
Strike down his revenant.
Me. Fortune smiles upon me. Dispatch them by the dozen. Running a mile away.
Think you won something? Only my undying hatred.
You're alive. That's a win.
Keep this up, my friends, and victory is ours. When the right time comes to stop and take stock, you can safely withdraw from battle.
A rift portal will open soon. Get to it immediately.
Strike them down!
I found it in the wild, Senator, and brought it here. Examine it. Alas, the crystals contaminating this area. Shattered to resistance. Are they approved? But the detonator could be
My allies.
struck me once, never.
I knew you would make it to safety. What a relief.
Focus on the depot! Suppress the half-track MG! Take out the reinforcements! Forward, now! Take the bridge! The tower! Suppress their MG! On the MG! Forward, now! Take the bridge! Take the tower gunner! Grenade on the MG!
Have at it, Kingsley! Alright, let's move it. Everyone got transport. Who remembers how to drive a blitz?
Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Hey, Sarge got it done. We're still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against a Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad. Sometimes, a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that. And realized we were cut from the same cloth.
on you, Sarge. Look at those defenses. Bloody hell. They're waiting at the table up here.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Let's see for yourself. Let's get you the lay of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
I love it. But I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh yeah. Drive through a minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up.
Truck's ready. We'll be right behind you. Godspeed.
Just waiting on you, boss.
You take the lower casemates, I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move up. We're Sarge. All right, boys, this is it. You're on me.
Hurry!
Try and get back. We need to clear the door.
Engaging! Watch the half track! Move! Move! Here's the left half track! Keep the left half track down! Pin the left half track! Left half track gunner is down! Take point! Got it, Sarge! Lights are out. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch over here. Best grab it. Bloody hell! Up ahead now. Look at that fucking monster! One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite. Sarge, I can use your help here. Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow. here. Grenade! Get down!
Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up.
Casemate is clear. How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes.
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured!
You've got a fucking joke!
Where's Webb?
There! Lower casemate!
Incoming! Get down! Get everyone's cover!
We need to run for it!
Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
It's just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we?
We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
Surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Right it is, everyone. This prison is now our battlefield.
Wollen Sie es nicht so langsam? Was glauben Sie, wer die sind?
Schnell ab, ist gesagt!
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein! Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Da, scusa, я вижу.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me. Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniform said high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed, and all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
Tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly 1 occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right to the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself.
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his 6th man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So,
Wir haben euren Freund beim Kugelschleichen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. But they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Los!
Alina, играй с ним. Узнай все, что можешь. Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Apulia, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Special delivery.
Jogok no pamiętnia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
Ну теперь это нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough.
Топлячка.
Дурин.
Бегушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? Real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who's worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful. So I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
And it would have been nice to have a choice in the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Ублюдки get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get through. Never. Leave. I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're...